up, Danger?
This is Saul Canelo Alvarez.
What's up, Danger?
This is Terrence Bud Crawford.
What's up, Danger?
They are the two best boxers in the world. Growing up, fighting became their life's work to turn dreams into destiny.
What's up, Danger?
All hail King Canelo! One of the all-time greats. But Terrence Crawford is one of the best on planet Earth.
How many fighters have ever been called the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world? These are two of them, and they're gonna fight.
When two of the greats both claim to be the greatest, there's only one way to find out.
What's up, Danger?
On September 13th, the moment arrives.
Can't stop me now!
Canelo versus Crawford, a true super fight that only comes along once in a lifetime.
What's up, Danger?
Alex Pereira, this guy is a force of nature.
Fortan really wants to remind everyone who he is.
So dangerous, so dominant.
An absolute savage.
This guy's unstoppable.
Abdulwalishvili, he's a machine.
He just melts guys.
Corey Sandhagen.
He fought high-level guys, and he shut their lights out.
2 world championship fights.
Stylish strikers take center stage September 27th in a can't-miss main event. Light heavyweight finisher Carlos Olberg aims to extend his streak against the resurgent Dominic Reyes. Plus, kickboxer Junior Tafa welcomes Turkish threat Ivo Aslan in hostile territory. Live from Perth, Western Australia. Streaming on ESPN+. Tomorrow, Noche UFC is back, celebrating the Mexican fighting spirit. Fighting out of Puebla, Diego Lopes collides with vicious finisher Sean Lord Silva in a 5-round war.
There's the tap.
Got him.
Plus, a full card of can't-miss action.
This is Noche UFC.
Streaming on ESPN+.
verdade, eu não sou um problema pro Diego Lopes. Eu sou um problema pra categoria toda, então simplesmente ele vai tentar solucionar o insolucionável.
There's the tap!
Com toda a certeza do mundo, eles vão olhar pra mim, nocauteando Diego Lopes hoje. Só que a minha felicidade vai falar maior do que qualquer outra ação lá dentro, então o cara mais feliz dessa parada.
Oh! Sean Silva with the walk-off KO!
Yo soy un problema para él porque a él le gusta ir para adelante, a mí me gusta ir para adelante y tú sabes, cuando dos carros chocan, uno sale dañado, ¿no? Y ese va a ser él.
You gotta be kidding me! Diego Lopes does it again!
Isso não vai acontecer comigo por el simple hecho de que yo soy diferente de los demás peleadores que ele ha enfrentado. Toda la gente que ele se ha enfrentado ha tenido miedo de él, yo no tengo miedo, esa es la diferencia.
UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-ins for Noche UFC Lopes versus Silva. All weekend, we're celebrating the Mexican fighting spirit here in San Antonio, Texas. And it leads to tomorrow's main event between a former featherweight title challenger looking to halt the rise of a loud-barking fan-favorite contender. Not long ago, Diego Lopes was the new contender who seemingly came out of nowhere. But after show-stopping wins on his rise through the ranks, he earned a featherweight title shot earlier this year. And although he hails from Brazil, he proudly represents his adopted home of Mexico in the octagon. He takes on one of the brightest up-and-comers we've seen in recent years, Sean Silva. With intensity that few can match, Lord Silva takes the stage for his biggest fight yet. And a win would put him in line to fight for UFC gold before long. Mexico is also represented in the co-main event as David Martinez has a huge opportunity when he squares off with perennial contender Rob Font. On behalf of UFC and On Location, we'd like to send a special welcome to our UFC VIP experience guests joining us today in San Antonio. We hope to see all of you right back here for the fights tomorrow night. And now, fight fans, make some noise. Time for the weigh-ins for Noche UFC.
San Antonio, let's hear it. Welcome to Noche UFC 2025. Give it up for Eyelid, Jocelyn, Marielle, and Hannah. Hunter Campbell on hand, as is Sean Shelby. We got a great card celebrating Mexican Independence Day. 14 fights tomorrow night on E+. Our first bout is for the Ultimate Fighter welterweight finale. First to the scale, Danil Donchenko. Official weight 171 pounds for Danil Donchenko. And his opponent, Rodrigo Cezinando. $170.5 for Rodrigo Cezinando. Sorry, that jumped that one. Up next, we move to the women's bantamweight division. Monza Rendon takes on Alice Pineda. First to the scale, Alice Pineda. Official weight. Official weight 136 pounds for the Golden Girl, Elise Pineda. And her opponent, Monza Rendon. Official weight 136 pounds for Monza Rendon. Next, we move to the flyweight division. Alessandro Costa takes on Alden Correa. First to the scale from Houston, Texas, Alden Correa. Official weight 126 for Alden Cobra Correa. And his opponent, Alessandro Costa. Official weight 125.5 for Nuno Costa. Next, we move to the middleweight division. Zachary Reese takes on Cedriquez Dumas. First to the scale, Cedriquez Dumas. Official weight 186 for the Reaper, Cedriquez Dumas. And his opponent fighting out of Shiner, Texas, Zachary Savage Reese. $185.5 the official weight for Zachary Reese. Next, we head back to the flyweight division. Jesus Aguilar takes on Luis Gurule. First to the scale, Luis Gurule. Official weight 125.5 for Luis Grim Gurule. And his opponent, Jesus Aguilar. Official weight 126 pounds for Jesus Aguilar. Up next, a battle between top 5 strawweight contenders between Tatiana Suarez and Amanda Lemos. First to the scale, Amanda Lemos. Official weight 116 pounds for Amanda Lemos. And her opponent, Tatiana Suarez. Official weight 115.5 for Tatiana Suarez. Next, we move to the lightweight division. Claudio Puelles takes on Joaquim Silva. First to the scale, Joaquim Silva. Official weight 156 for Neto BJJ Joaquim Silva. And his opponent, Claudio Poyes. Official weight 156 pounds for Prince of Peru, Claudio Poyes. Our featured prelim is in the middleweight division. Jose Daniel Medina takes on Duško Todorovic. First to the scale, Duško Todorovic. Official weight 186 pounds for Duško Todorovic. And his opponent, Jose Daniel Medina. Wow! 186 pounds, the official weight for Chicho Medina. Our main card starts in the bantamweight division. Santiago Luna takes on Quang Lee. First to the scale, Quang Lee. Official weight 136 pounds for Quang Lee. And his opponent, Santiago Luna. Official weight 136 for Santiago Luna. Next, we move to the lightweight division. Alexander Hernandez takes on Diego Fajeda. First to the scale, Diego Fajeda. Official weight 156 pounds for Diego Fajeda. And fighting in his home city of San Antonio, Texas, Alexander Hernandez. $155.5, the official weight for El Gran Chango, Alexander Hernandez. Next, we move to the middleweight division. Kelvin Gastelum takes on Dustin Stoltzfus. First to the scale, Dustin Stoltzfus. Official weight 185.5 for Dustin Stoltzfus. And his opponent, Kelvin Gastelum. Official weight, 191 pounds. He has missed weight. Next, we move back to the lightweight division. Rafa Garcia takes on Jared Gordon. First to the scale, Jared Gordon. £156, the official weight for Jared Gordon. And his opponent, Rafa Garcia. $155.5, the official weight for Rafa Gifted Garcia. Our co-main event is in the bantamweight division. Rob Font takes on David Martinez. First to the scale, David Martinez. Official weight 135.5 for David Black Spartan Martinez. And his opponent next to the scale, the 9th ranked bantamweight contender, Rob Font. Official weight 135 pounds for Rob Font. And what a main event we have here in San Antonio between two big-time featherweight contenders. Diego Lopes takes on John Silva. First to the scale, let him hear it, the 10th-ranked contender from Brazil, John Lord Silva. Official weight 145.5 for Jean Lord Silva. And his opponent, the 2nd-ranked featherweight contender, former title challenger, fighting out of Puebla, Mexico, Diego Lopes. Official weight 146 pounds for Diego Lopes. I'm here with John Silva ahead of his main event tomorrow night. Doesn't want to break eye contact with Diego Lopes right now. It's a big fight for you, John, tomorrow. Give us your thoughts ahead of this main event.
O que você está pensando da luta contra ele nesse main event? O que você está pensando nessa luta?
Não existe adversário na minha frente. Eu não vejo ele como adversário. Ele é a extensão do meu sonho. Ele acha que eu quero o lugar dele, eu não quero não, pô. Tô indo buscar o cinturão.
There's nobody in front of me. I don't have an adversary. I don't have an opponent. Just in the way of my belt.
John Silva, ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it. I'm with Diego Lopes now. Diego, when you left Brazil and you moved to Mexico, did you ever imagine a setting like this, representing that country and getting a response from this crowd?
Bro, for me it's amazing. Two things, guys. 2 years ago, I'm stay here for watch the UFC. I'm not signing the UFC. Now, 2 years later, I'm main event in San Antonio, Texas. I represent Mexico, I represent Brazil. Let's fucking go!
Good luck tomorrow, Diego. Diego Lopes, ladies and gentlemen. Great crowd, everybody. Thanks for coming out on a Friday. We'll see you back here tomorrow for the fights. Thank you.
With the amount of talent there is in the UFC and boxing, there has literally never been a better time to be a fight fan. And September 13th will be the greatest night in combat sports history. First, on ESPN Plus, Noche UFC, the annual celebration of Mexico's history, culture, and fighting spirit, headlined by Diego Lopes and John Silva, two of the baddest featherweights in the sport. Then, on the very same night, a super fight that comes along once in a lifetime. Live on Netflix, Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford put it all on the line to find out who is the greatest boxer of their generation. Lopes versus Silva, Canelo versus Crawford. Not one, but two badass events on the same night. If you are a fight fan, Saturday, September 13th will be a night you will never forget. Do not miss it.